Damn, Sway, this shit crazy.
Mic check 1 2. Mic check 1 2. If you guys can hear me loud and clear, drop the AOs, drop the good mornings in the chat. Shout out to the family. Man, oh man, we got lots to catching up to do, family. As you guys see, we're in the studio. I'm not showing up to work today. I already put in my sick hours for today. Yesterday, after that stream, I had big time food poisoning, family. Big time, big time, big time food poisoning. That's probably gonna be the last time I ever meal prep for my job. I'm probably only gonna stick to meal prepping if I'm gonna be eating inside. But your boy BG had to call out for work today, man. Food poisoning at its finest. Bro, literally once, I want to say once, that's what stopped me from going back on live. That's what stopped me from making some content for you guys. Yesterday, I would not stop throwing up at the job. I literally had to rush home mid-shift just to like recover a little bit. And I'm still sore from like my body from how much I was letting out. So yesterday I ended up doing meal prep instead of eating out. And I even had a little milkshake as well too that yesterday as well too. The only thing is that I never threw up anything about. I had some Dave's hot chicken milkshake. It was like this I think it was like it was like Lucky Charms with like this awesome milkshake. It was a size small and nothing too crazy. Drank that up, everything was perfectly fine. But it was the thing that I had afterwards that I could not stop coughing up, and it was like the chicken that I made for myself yesterday. I guess I'm not the right person that was like coming back up was that chicken that I had right before the Dave's hot chicken milkshake. And so I knew for a fact it was food poisoning, and I was just like, I was so close to going to the hospital yesterday, family, but yeah, your boy BG went straight home. There was lovely family members or like coworkers that helped me out along the way. Shout out to Lena. She was definitely helping your boy BG out. She grabbed me some ginger ale. She grabbed me some lemons. What else? I stayed dehydrated. Even the custodian had to step in a little bit because I was like in the lounge just taking a calm little breather, thinking that was just gonna be like 30 minutes of like some agony, some pain, some throwing up, and then that'll be it. But nah, man, it was like it was an all day thing yesterday. So your boy had to call. I had to call in sick yesterday. I stopped myself from doing so much work, and I'm a little bit behind on what I had to do yesterday. And I'm gonna call in today, talk about tell them what they need to catch up on, or like what else is there missing to do for the weekend. But I had to jump on. I feel a little bit better. I'm not gonna be going outside. I'm gonna be staying in, so you guys will be seeing some content from your boy BG. I'm gonna have to do a lot of work to catch up from yesterday because it like literally stopped me from doing so much. But it is what it is. It goes down. I'm human. I get sick very often from what it seems like. But yesterday was probably the worst food poisoning I've had in a while. Like in a while. So it was so bad that I felt like your boy BG was damn near passed out. He was just damn near passed out. I called the boss. Boss told me don't worry about it. You're already covered with the sick hours during that day, and just do what you guys got to do. And that was it. Like legit, I couldn't even go downstairs because I didn't want to see my kids looking at me like that. So I stayed put in the building until I felt like it was time and I had strength for me to get up and stuff. And it was just terrible, family. I threw up so much that I looked sucked up. Like, you know when you're like, you know how like BG looks like he's got plenty of cheeks? Like, you know, like I look like a chipmunk at times, right? Because of how fat my cheeks are. Yesterday was the first time I see myself in a while look sucked up. Like, I looked like summertime BG. That's how much I threw up. I looked so sucked up, so dehydrated, so I looked like I was BG from the summertime, from how much, you know what I'm saying? So it was very crazy. But we're good. A little bit sore from my body a bit. I think I did a little too much. I couldn't stop puking. I couldn't stop going to the bathroom. It was like both ends, guys. It was really bad. But I know for next time, no longer to meal prep as I'm eating at the school. If I'm gonna meal prep, it's probably gonna be inside because I'm not gonna try to risk anything else unless I eat something from somewhere else, maybe. But yeah, throw away that oatmeal. It was definitely not that oatmeal. Oatmeal is definitely amazing. It's one of the it's the chicken that I had. I made chicken yesterday. I had some chicken. I made chicken yesterday. I think I didn't do it correctly, and then that's what got the best of your boy BG. The oatmeal is my bread and butter. Oatmeal never done me wrong, and I don't eat it every single time. I have it here and there. But it was that chicken that I had that I knew for a fact. I was like, no, there's no way. Not right now. Like it started so slow and then it ended up picking up fast. I told my friend, I told Jonathan, I'm like, yo, bro, I'm not feeling so well. Sat down, I'm like, dang, I might have to grip the sink right now. So he's like, go grip the sink, bro. You know, by gripping the sink, it's like, you know, you know when you have to take a dump and you have to like literally grip the sink to like concentrate. That's the type of manner I was on. TMI, but that's what I was on. So I used the bathroom. I come back. Here we go again. I'm feeling more pain and I got to use the bathroom. I'm like, yo, bro, I'm gonna have to go back up. Hold up. I'll be right back. I'm not telling anybody anything because I'm over here thinking I got it under control. That third time when I come back downstairs, that's when I'm like, okay, there's something more than just a stomach ache. This is getting bad because now my head is like down. Now like my head is down, and like one of my kids are like, Mr. Brian, why are you sleeping? And I'm like, oh no, I'm up. Like when your kid is telling you why you're sleeping, when you're up, when you're fully up, you're just trying to like hide your pain. That's when you know, yeah, I'm gonna have to get going. Hold up. Let me just go ahead and go upstairs and then go to the lounge and see what I can do up in here. And the rest is history. The rest I did not go back down. And I called the boss and I'm like, hey, listen, I'm sorry. Oh no, I'm sorry. I told one of my coworkers to contact my boss because I couldn't even reach my boss at that time being. I was just so out of energy that I was not capable of like talking from like all the nonstop. So that's how it goes down. So yeah, I told them I need a day of rest. I need a day of rest. I'm not gonna put myself in that. I don't want to embarrass myself in front of the kids and like be unprofessional and show up to work when I'm not capable of being like 100%. So I told them, listen, I'm gonna sleep in. I'm gonna rest up. I'm gonna try to make sure I get that extra day off so Monday I can go at it strong and new week and we're 100%. So yeah, BG, you ain't know how to cook, broski. That's how it goes down, family. That's how it goes down. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna just stick to eating out most likely when it comes down to like eating at work and stuff and just hope that I don't get sick again cuz dude, it was really bad. I was so like pissed off that I had to call off today. I was so pissed off because I don't like to call off. I like to go to work. I like to make sure that I'm there almost every single day. I'm like, I feel like that's part of my routine. And when that messes up my routine, I don't like it at all. So, as much as it hurt, I had to let them know and they're understanding because it's not like I call off anytime. Like, believe it or not, even if I'm here on stream, I guarantee you guys that I will go right back to work. I'll go right back to work. Legit. Venchi's up in the building. Shout out to Jonathan up in the building, man. I was just telling him, Jonathan, that I told you, bro. I told you. I'm like, yo, I'm not feeling well. I'm not feeling well. I'm not feeling well. And then I told you I had to grip the sink. He told me to grip the sink. I was gripping sink. I came back. By the time I came back, I knew something was more than just that. It was more than just that. But everybody that's up in the building, make sure you guys drop an AO, drop a good morning, drop the 1-2s in the chat. I'm sure you guys can hear me loud and clear. Shout out to the family up in the building. If you guys don't mind, can you guys drop a good morning in the chat? Let me see who's up in here for a Friday morning festivity up in the building, man. I really do appreciate you guys. Shamaka, what's up? He says, BG, you ain't know how to cook, broski. The most you can do is a boiled egg, and you'll probably burn it. 1000%. That's why I keep telling you guys. I'm not, you know what I'm saying? I'm not the best cook. I'm not the best chef. You know what I'm saying? I'm not the best chef, but it is what it is. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? You need rest, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I've been working a little bit OT this month. I've been working a little bit OT this month. I haven't been giving myself enough breaks. I mean, for crying out loud, I wake up 2 hours earlier than I have to just to show up to the school and just to run up the stream so I can start my shift early and I don't have to run late for the school. So it's like when you do that Monday through Friday, and then you also have things to do outside of work, and then you try to implement everything, it's difficult. Maybe it's my body just telling me to chill out for a bit. Funk Mom, good morning, man. What's good, BG? Top of the top. Renee, what's up? Good morning, family. Brian, what's up? Edson, what's up? Good morning, BG. Happy Friday. Getting my SB4s delivered today. Hope you're good, dude. I feel amazing compared to yesterday. I'm still going through it. But it is what it is. I can talk, I can speak now, I can move, I'm not lightheaded. I feel blessed up to breathe. I feel blessed up that I can talk. I feel blessed up that I can even run a stream right now. So shout out to the family. Smokey, what's up? Hey, yo, good morning, Smokey. The famous RH, what's up? Tikano says takes 10 minutes to cook 1 pound of beef and 12 eggs, dump from salsa and hot sauce on it, and eat on that crap all day. There we go. Thank you so much. You guys may have to send me your home cooked meals, your recipes. Drop it for your boy BG. I gotta learn how to cook. Low key. Stock on the Bronsons. We think resale is gonna be high. That's a great question because I'm not so sure how the Action Bronsons are gonna be looking like for stock. I hardly ever see stock counts for Action Bronsons. I'm gonna go ahead and drop you guys his IG, and if you guys are gonna be going for Action Bronsons today, the Amazonias will be going live today. If I'm not mistaken, that's how you guys consider it, right? It says Anozama, but I believe it's also called the Amazonia. So I'm gonna just go ahead and stick to my roots. 990 V6 Amazonia's 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time via raffle. Who here plans on going for Action Bronsons? We will also be talking about WWE / Travis Scott merch, which honestly speaking, this might be one of my favorite collaborations. That I've seen in a while. Like, I'm a huge fan of what they're doing with their old school WWE stuff. So I'm digging it 1000%. Who else is up in the building, guys? If I still haven't read your comment, please bear with your boy BG. Trust and believe that I'll try to get to each and every single one of you guys. BG, your body is screaming for rest. Yes, it is, man. Trust. The weekend is coming. By Saturday night, I will be enjoying some WrestleMania here at the crib. Sunday, I'll definitely be locked in. And then I will definitely be back to 100 by Monday. I will 1000 be 100%. I'm going to be drinking tea, making sure I got ginger. I still got lemons that I'm sipping on. I'm legit squishing the juice out of the lemons and just drinking it up. Legit, like nectar. Cleaning your chicken is a must. Lemon juice or vinegar. Thank you so much, alumni. DD War, what's up? BG doing too much for the family. Get well, BG. I appreciate you, man. Listen, doing those 5 to 6 hour streams and then going straight to work again. It ain't easy, but we still try our best, man. I feel like, I really do put in my everything when it comes down to what I dedicate myself to. So whether it's the streams, whether it's the school, they all get my 100%. You know what I'm saying? So sometimes I think my body's just telling me, yo, chill out, mate. Chill out. Let me get some water real quick, family. Hold that thought real quick. I'm sorry. But I can't BS with my intake now. I'm not trying to. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and suck on these lemons while I'm at it. I feel like I'm going to look like Bear Grylls in the wilderness. Got some lemons. Lemons. I kid you guys not. The lemons helped out so much. Bro, as soon as I started, I was dang near passed out. As soon as I started sipping on some lemonade. I said lemonade. I started sipping on some lemons. Straight from the nectar. Straight from the source. Like, yo, I felt like my body was aching, hurting, and then all of a sudden it was coming back to normal. It was coming back. Roman, what's up? Action Bronson. The what? What is that? The peyote shoot? What do you mean by that? I don't understand that one. You guys may have to break it down. T Kennel says WWE gonna be off the hook the next 3 days. Got me an ounce of permanent marker. I'm ready to chill, says T Kennel. T Kennel, what do you mean permanent marker? Are you about to get some autographs done, or what's up with that? Well, let me know, man. Let me know. Are these reselling, says Marcos? I'm not so sure, man. You guys may want to double check. I believe Action Bronsons are pretty profitable. I just don't know how much they're going to be for this one. What about the Air Max Neons? I'm not so sure what's going on with the Air Maxes as of late. I do know that the Kim K should be dropping as well too in a specific site. I've been seeing raffles for them, but no clarity on like a first come first serve drop. For Nike or Sneakers app or anything of that sort. You know what I'm saying? Doc Seuss, what's up? Morning, BG and fam. Good morning. Z to the O. Good morning, family. Good freaking morning. What about the Air Max Neons? Talking about trees, LOL. Yeah, I see that. You guys are bringing in different names up in there. BG, where do you get the Air Max 95s? That's a great question, guys. As far as for which ones, you guys may have to be more specific on that, because as of right now, the only one that I probably have seen would have been the pink foams, and it's going to be dropping, it should be 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. I actually got the link right here in case you guys do need it. They're going to be dropping in Grimmore Store. Copy. And then if you guys want the link, this is the link right here. Again, this is from, I believe, Soul Links. I believe Soul Links or Sneaker Huddle dropped you guys this link specifically. It should go live at 7 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. But as far as for the neons, that might be an in-store vibe. That might be a JD Sports in-store vibe. You guys may want to tap in with that for sure. Also, somebody within the chat, I forgot who it was because I can't keep up with the chat. Somebody asked me whether or not my SB4s have been shipped out, and they have been shipped out. They're scheduled for Wednesday. And if I'm not mistaken, let me go ahead and grab up my phone right here, my second device. Because they shipped out the Cortezes, and they also shipped out the SB4s. Let me just double check. Hold that thought, family. Yeah, Doc Sue says SB4 is out for delivery today. Awesome. Oh, snap. My phone is not even... What is going on? I might need a new phone, family, because this phone just has no battery time, no battery life, no nothing. I'm going to go ahead and start charging this beater phone. But both of my phones' battery life have been dying, like, pretty quickly. I don't know what's going on with that. But I'm going to go ahead and charge that up so I can tell you guys when exactly my pairs are going to be coming in. Emser, what's up? Not digging the Action Bronson this drop. Anybody else? Rumor has it Navy SB drops will again at 9. We'll see how that goes. If that is going to be the case, we'll be here for it. Once again, if anything goes down at 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time or 9, we will be here for it just in case. But from what I've been told, nothing's guaranteed as of right now. Nothing's guaranteed as of right now. Speaking of which, I should have dropped you guys a video yesterday, but I didn't since I was sick. Today, I will drop you guys a video today speaking more about SB4s. Trust. T Kennel says, sorry guys, doing this is like a challenge, trying to like have some lemon or limes up in there. Crazy. T Kennel says, crazy 420 deals in Michigan, giving stuff away. You fill your whole trunk, unlimited amounts. There you guys go. Run it up. I guess T Kennel the plug for us. Bruce G, what's up? Hope he's not sniffing those markers. Yeah, hope not, man. That's so like middle school. I remember seeing middle schoolers do that up in there. I was telling them not to, bro. I don't know what these middle school kids are on, but they're trying to get a different type of buzz up in there. Plug, what's up? I'm debating on the SB4s from GOAT. Where you get the WWE Travis merch? Great question on that. Speaking of Travis Scott WWE merch, we're gonna get into that right now. If you guys go at it strong with Travis Scott's site, there is a password page right now, currently. There is a password page on right now, currently. There should be merch dropping as early as today, if I'm not mistaken. Now, I'm not so sure if they're going to implement that on the Trav site today, but it would make sense for them to do so since WWE WrestleMania is tomorrow. I do have a friend, shout out to Shout out to Drew. Drew is over there right now. I might have to ask him on my behalf and Jonathan's behalf if he can cop us some merch, maybe potentially, so he can bring it back. I think he's in Vegas right now. I think WWE is going to be in Vegas, so he should be in Vegas. As I think, if I'm not mistaken, he left yesterday. So, hopefully, he gets some early merch up in there. Maybe we can bring it back, and I don't have to wait for the late shipments with Travis Scott's site. But if I have to, I'll end up buying some merch off the Trav site. Which, let me go ahead and show you guys what's going on with WWE merch and Trav merch. Also, by the way, just out of clarity, who here watches WWE? Who here watches WWE? Can everybody up in the chat tap in real quick and ask and drop a comment and let us know who here be tapping in with WWE? Who watches WWE? Drop a yes in the chat. Drop a no in the chat if you guys watch WWE. We're about to get into that. We're about to get into that right now. George, what's up? Heike Go says BG, greatest wrestler of all time. Go. Greatest wrestler of all time, man. I'm not gonna lie, I could be biased towards this man, but I'm gonna go ahead and say damn, that's a tough one, man, because I got favorites, dude. Greatest WWE wrestler of all time, or greatest wrestler of all time, I would probably say John Cena. I'd probably say John Cena. I could be biased because I've been a Cena fan since the get-go, but I just think the way he's been doing things over the past decade, years since he started, I think he did his thing. I think that he's the best wrestler of all time. I think so, at least. But if we're talking about like one of my favorites, I think Jeff Hardy as well too. Like I really like Jeff Hardy. I like Undertaker. I like John Cena. I like The Rock. Those are my heavy hitters right there. Those are my heavy hitters. But as far as for like dominance, what he's done with WWE and stuff, and like what he's done outside, I mean, I think John Cena, in my honest opinion. T Kennel, what's up? Fred says no. Since the Attitude Era, bro, I see some Travis shirts. Shirts look fine. Yeah, we're about to get into it. So here's some of the no bystander shirts that we've seen up in there, right? It's the 316 WrestleMania, right? It's pretty loud. Here's the Cena jerseys up in there. CM Punk. The CM Punk one goes hard. Now the Ultimate Warrior, yo. Ultimate Warrior was pretty fire, but like, I don't know, man. I feel like I heard some bad vibes with him. Something about Ultimate Warrior wasn't the best to work with. Or so they say. So my favorite pieces from this probably going to be the CM Punk, the Cena jersey, and I mean, low-key, I'm going to go ahead and say the no bystander ones is pretty awesome. This t-shirt looks awesome too, but I'm not there though. I would love to rep it up for sure. Also, Topps Chrome is going to be dropping an exclusive collection filled in with tons and tons of goodies up in there. If you guys are there in person, I think you guys got to be there though. It's got to be an in-person take on this one. But if you guys are collecting cards, this is probably going to be your guys' vibes right there. It's probably going to go for a lot of money too. Greatest in-ring wrestler, Shawn Michaels. Lester says the Ultimate Warrior. Matt Hardy and Jeff Hardy, best duo. Brock Lesnar. I think Brock Lesnar returns this weekend. We'll see. Goldberg entrance was fire. Yeah, it was. Shawn Michaels was top tier. Shawn Michaels was awesome. I like Shawn Michaels, the performer. I don't know how I feel about like outside of performing. I don't know. From what I've been seeing, from what I saw, from what I heard, like it's kind of difficult to work with Shawn Michaels a bit. Ric Flair. Woo! Nah, I can't. By the way, I'm gonna try to see if I can implement some sounds. Whether it's like the Taker bell. You guys know what I'm talking about? When you guys hear the boom, I'm gonna try to see if I can implement that on here. So that way when we see that shock drop, we can just push that button. All of a sudden you guys hear the dong. I watch WWE for seconds at a time when I'm turning through the channels. Says George, there we go. Listen, sometimes you gotta just pop in, see what's going on, and pop out too. The punk shirt fire. The punk shirt is fire because it literally looks like it's a WWE. It literally is WWE merch. Literally, it's not so much Trav merch. That one looks like it's legit WWE merch. So I kind of like that too. But I wonder how much it's gonna cost though. Benzine 10K for Rookie of the Years? Yes. So Rookie of the Years are going to be extremely limited on the Sneakers app. So that's going to be a sellout. Not to say that they're not going to sell out outside of Sneakers app. But from what I've been seeing, 10,000. 10,000 for Sneakers app right then and there. BG, are you getting 11 low breads? I most likely will just to test them out. I want to see how it look like with some 11 lows with them breads. With them breads. Jimmy Superfly Snuka was a good one too. You know who's one of my favorite RVDs? And hopefully they do something with the hardcore title. Because I know Travis has that hardcore title like it's like his baby. I'm going to need to see them bring back that hardcore title. This title right here, I'm going to need them. I'm going to need them to bring it back. Also, one of my favorites of all time is RVD. Rob Van Dam. Steve Austin is a good one too. Hulk Hogan or Ric Flair. Ah, you got me, brother. You got me again, brother. Macho Man Randy Sim. Ooh, yeah. BG, what's the whole thing about the white cement 4s yesterday? So, awesome on that one, man. Ben's Chili Bowl ended up having a pop-up for Jordan 4 white cements. Again, that's one of the things that I wanted to drop you guys as well, too. But due to me being a little bit under the weather, it's kind of hard for me to implement anything on that. But Ben's Chili white cement or Jordan 4. There you guys go. Ben's Chili Jordan 4. You know, folks that tapped in with Howard students, if you guys were the first 50 Howard students to tap in, you guys got a guaranteed Jordan 4 white cement. And if you guys were to line up and tap in with their store, you guys would have had some good old W's right then and there as well too. As you guys see, some folks were already lined up. It's a great thing that they're doing, man. They're grabbing up some early releases up in there and then also celebrating Jordan Brand, man. So it's some good old festivities going on. These don't drop until May 24th, so whoever snagged these up, they got them extremely early, man. Extremely early. But yeah, it was a pop-up. It was in-store only. It was only located in Washington, D.C. So if you guys weren't tapped in Washington, D.C., that was pretty much it. I mean, you guys had to be there first come, first serve. Doxu says Sting. Sting was another one. Travis versus Bad Bunny 2026. Imagine. DSG restock. I think I've seen that, George. Thank you so much. Shawn Michaels, Bret the Hitman Hart. Liv Morgan on cheat code. Wait, hold up. Tikino, I know dang well you did not just say that. I might have to. Tikino. First of all, it's not Liv Morgan, man. It's all about Rhea Ripley. I don't want to hear it. When it comes down to the divas. Rhea Ripley over Liv Morgan all day. Dominic Mysterio chose the wrong one. I would have kept Rhea Ripley all day. For those that don't know, Rhea Ripley is one of my favorite divas right now. If not, she reminds me of like the Undertaker version of the divas. I feel like she's like this gothic chick that she comes in and then all of a sudden everybody is like excited. Like she be coming in like stunting and stuff. Like Rhea Ripley, look, if you guys don't know, there you guys go. This is her. When folks say they watch WWE because of the plot, this is why we watch her. This is why we watch WWE. Her right here, she's badass. She is badass. If you guys have not seen her wrestle, watch her wrestler. Tall, very much. I feel like she wrestles like a powerhouse in a way. Like if you step into the ring with her, she wrestles like she's a big man. Because she is compared to other females, right? She's like really strong. Usually they're like Liv Morgan petite and stuff, but she's ripped. She can carry people up on their shoulders. She carried grown men on top of their shoulders, just like, you know what I'm saying? She's strong. I like what she do. She's my favorite diva right now. That's her right there. She's badass. She's badass. I'm not gonna lie. If you guys were to watch somebody wrestle, divas wise, but Liv Morgan, she's cool too. She cool too, but I think Rhea Ripley is probably the GOAT. Rhea Ripley is becoming one of my favorite female wrestlers of all time. That Lita, that Trish Stratus, who else? Who else was a good diva back in the day? Damn, is that She-Hulk? Literally, she should. She should be She-Hulk. She'd be the perfect character for it. I used to have the biggest crush on Trish Stratus and Stacy Keibler. Yeah, both beautiful women back in their prime. I believe Stacy still looks amazing. Trish, Botox and all that good, but we still love it. We still love it. Still love it. Aaron, what's up? The Hardcore Champion belt is selling out to Travis Scott's shop in Vegas for $1,200. I'm not gonna lie. I might have to pick that up. I might have to pick that up, family. I might have to. Trent's attitude booty was off the hook. I'm not gonna lie. If we're talking about who's got the best, I'm not gonna lie. I'll probably say if you guys are not familiar with Jada Parker's up there for your boy BG. I'm not gonna lie, man. Stay away from Jada, man. That's my my future wife. Jada Parker. That's where it's at. That's where it's at right there. Y'all gotta stay away from Jada Parker, man. Y'all can talk everything about Trish. Y'all can have Trish. Jada Parker is my wife. Nobody talk about her. All right, that's mine. Leave her alone. Leave her. This is Jada Parker right here. She's the one that probably you've seen go viral. Jada Parker. Yeah, she's in NXT right now. So like she's like in the minor leagues. She's in the minor leagues right now, but she honestly goes like mainstream like crazy. She be going mainstream like crazy just cuz that's my wife, man. That's wife. So that's her right there. That's her right there. But yeah, she's awesome too. I can't wait till she actually makes it to like Raw or something. I want to see how she goes with the big dogs, cuz right now she's just messing with I guess like the up and comers, but I think she's already ready. I think she's ready to go ahead and take over. Daniel, what's up, man? Hey, yo, good morning, famski. Good morning, family. How's everybody feeling? So more about the merch, right? Because T Kettle wants to go ahead and bring in the ointments and the lotion. All right, T Kettle, do that in your own time, not on my time. I'm just playing. Anyways, is anybody here picking up any Trav merch? Is anybody here picking up anything with Action Bronson's? Is anybody picking up Rookie of the Years for this morning? Let me know in the chat. Oh, Sam, I forgot about Mickey James. Mickey James is awesome too. I think Mickey James is like trying to look after for Jada Parker too, if I'm not mistaken. PJ, what's up? Marcus, what's up? Plug, what's up? Gladiator Girls were better than WWE. What's Gladiator Girls? Were they actually fighting? Plug says pass. Pass on the Rookie of the Years? Where's the energy at with Rookie of the Years? Are you guys passing up because it's not as hyped up now? I feel like a lot of folks were like, yeah, Rookie of the Year ones, must have, must cop. Where's the energy at with the Rookie of the Year ones? Let me actually go ahead and pop you guys a poll. Start a poll. Will you be going for Rookie of the Year ones? Let's see. There you guys go. I feel like the hype within Rookie of the Year once is kind of at a low right now. I haven't really heard too many folks talking about it. I guess SB4 got the best of it this week. Hella pass on Rookie of the Year once. Mad Max says, I like the Stone Cold t-shirt, but kind of a hard to wear in public. It is hard. That's what, like, when I see the Travis merch, WWE, I can only see myself rocking it while I'm watching the show. I can only see that rocking me. Like, I can probably rock the CM Punk shirt outside, maybe. But when it comes down to it, I'd rather rock it while watching it live and stuff. So, like, when I see this, I'm like, okay, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go ahead and rock this when I ever watch it live. That's what I see with WWE merch. I don't usually rock it outside. I usually rock it when I'm going to watch it live. That's like, I feel like the perfect time to rock your merch and stuff. In my opinion, my SB Wheat Lows are better than better brand shoes than these, says Plug. Okay, not too bad. I don't wear that color much. Okay. Emster says pass. Jared says, I heard the material on these rookies are nice. Are you going for them, BG? Probably passing up on these. I just never really mess with these as much as other Jordan ones that I've seen. But they're still a good looking shoe though. Don't get me wrong. They're a good looking shoe. But me hitting on SB4s, me hitting on the Cortezes, I'm good off these. I'm good off these. Marnier needs some new designers. Air Force One. Let's see the Alma Manier Air Force One real quick. Air Force One. There's like this clear. There's like clear Alma Manier Air Force One for 2025. Let me double check it. Let me see. It's got to be this one, no? Classic Uptown. Isn't this it? I think this is what it is. This is just a white Uptown. Basic, to the point. Great quality leather. Not gonna lie. It seems like the sole on this one is like more of a transparent, translucent translucent sole from what it looks like. A little grayed out a bit. Would you guys grab these up? Are you guys picking these up or what's up? George posted up the link. Thank you so much, George. Yeah, thank you so much, Triple White. That's it. That's it right there. Are these the same ones? Is that the same one? Jared, what's up? What are your thoughts on the Air Force One Alma Manier and that triple white colorway scheme? Are these a cop or drop? Do you guys feel like these are better than... I'm going to go ahead and say Lover Boys, certified Lover Boys. Do you guys consider these better than the Noctas? Noctas are somewhat similar. The only difference is that there's no Nocta Air Force One. Noctas is like an identical replica of like a Jordan 1 Uptown. The only difference is probably going to be the Love You Forever and the premium leather on it. These are slightly different. Slightly different, but almost to the T. Did the first WWE shirt get delivered with The Rock and Cena? Yes, it got delivered yesterday, by the way, Mad Max. Thank you so much for asking, too. My WWE shirt that involved John Cena, The Rock, and Travis Scott did get delivered. I think it's called the Wrestling is Real shirt. The Wrestling is Real shirt got delivered yesterday. I'm going to go ahead and check that out today or tomorrow maybe. But I have to rest up. Like I said before, I'm not trying to go outside. I'm just trying to stay in, have some soup, make sure I'm like getting recovery as much as possible. Any all-white Air Force One collaboration are an extreme ripoff, says LW. Does anybody else agree or disagree? They could definitely do a bit more, but again, I think Alma Manier tries to keep it classy. They try to keep it simple, and they try to have the quality up to the top tier. You know, because from every single drop that I see, some folks be calling it, you know, mid. Some folks be calling it plain. But from what I see it keeping it simplistic, keeping it within their roots, and then also just applying a good amount of quality on this one. I think Alma Manier quality is up there. It's very much up there with anything that they do. So whether it's an Air Force One, this one, in my opinion, honestly, I would give it a solid 7.5. 7.5. It's a good looking shoe. I'd rock it. I'd rock it. Would I go out of my way and pay resale for it? Probably not. I'm not too big on Air Forces like that to begin with, but it's a good looking shoe. It's a good looking shoe. I still rock it. I can see myself rocking them. You know, rocking them up. Rookie of the years are, if I imagine, those with the back swoosh. Rookie of the years with the back swoosh, like Travis Scott reverse swoosh. Are we talking? You know what's crazy is that I can see Travis Scott doing something like that. I could see Trav doing something like that with the reverse swoosh on like a on a wheat colorway scheme. This could be a Travis Scott release. If you really think about it, this could be a Travis Scott sneaker with that reverse swoosh if you guys wanted it to be. Or if Travs wanted to do a colorway like that. This could be something Trav would drop with the reverse swoosh. I could see that too. Pennywise, what's up? Good morning, BG. I want those Action Bronsons Baklava 99 or 990 V6 Untitles. Those Untitles look good. They actually look very similar to these ones right here. I feel like it were kind of like the reverse. No? Well, it's not really the reverse, but the mesh on this one is pink. I believe those Untitles are what? Like white or creamish? Let me just double check. Action Bronson New Balance. And then we do Untitled. Let's see. Untitled. Let's do 990 V6. Yeah, it's like a white mesh. Instead of it being pink, you guys got white and orange. Let me just double check. I really do like the flavors with this one right here. I think I might go for an Action Bronson this time around, actually. Actually, no, I shouldn't. Let me save my money. Let me save my money for this one. There might be another one that I might like even more. But if I'm being honest, if I can pick and choose between the Amazonias and the Untitles, I'll most likely pick the Amazonias. I will most likely pick the Amazonias. I think they're very much vibrant. I really like that pink. I had to bust out the Trocadero SBs today. Lovely spring weather. Nice. Ninja, what's up? Hey, yo, BG, where are the New Balance launching? I believe they're going to be launching on specializinglife.com, right? That's his site. So what we're going to do is we're going to hold up and wait till 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. And then you guys are going to be able to enter up. You guys are going to be able to enter up once we do hit that 10 a.m. EST mark, because it will be a raffle, not so much first come, first serve. But yes, Doc Suze, it is very nice out. I'm actually seeing my the trees that's right in front of my building bloom. It's blooming right now. I see a lot of green. I'm pretty sure I'm going to be seeing a lot of white on it as well too, but beautiful weather. Let me just double check what the weather's looking like as of right now. Beautiful weather, man. Let's do this real quick. Bum bum bum. Oh nah. How come I can't see the weather up in here? Usually it provides me the weather, but let me go ahead and check out weather. And it's 50 degrees right now at 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time in New York City. So that's actually really good. That's actually really good. It's going to be in the 60s today, which is very nice. Let me just double check for next week. Next week is going to be nice too. 55, 70 degrees, 70 degrees. It's looking like springtime now. It's looking like springtime. I'd love to hear that. I love to see that. I love to hear that. That means less coats, less hoodies, more long sleeves, and more flowy outfits, which I really like. Pennywise says both are great, BG. When they're dropping, these ones will be dropping this morning. This morning at 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. This one's going to be dropped within a couple of minutes. Yeah. Benny, what's up? Plug, what's up? Marcus, what's up? LW, what's going on? Doxu says going to be like 80 today here in VA. Love to hear that. What's the weather looking like around your neck of the woods, family? Pop it up in the chat. Is it feeling like spring again? Let me know. Anybody get their sneaker scratch SB4 yet? Mine still says preparing shipment. Let me just double check where mines are at, man. Because once they do get delivered, I'm picking them things up ASAP. And speaking of which, too, speaking of SB4s, I might let go of my pine greens now that I grabbed up my navies, to be honest, man. To be honest, I might have to let go of those pine greens just because I didn't hit them for retail. I actually got assisted on those for like, what, 300 buckaroonies or so. I plan on letting those things go because now that I got the navies, I feel like I like the navies more than the pine greens just because how much that live stream meant to me. That live stream was like a flu live stream. I was feeling like ish. There was a lot of folks that were tapped in as well too. And then towards the end, I just felt like massive W's. The whole community was together and we were just helping each other out, trying to secure some SB4. So I think I might be biased, but I think those navies mean a lot to you, boy BG. Now I'm not letting those go. I'm gonna keep those for sure. And we hit on that size 10.5, which made it even better. Let me double check to see where we're at with that shipment, where we're at with them shipments. And I'm going to go ahead and Tap in with sneakers map. BG, how much, BG? We are the same size. All cops, says Wilson. Let me think about it though, because again, I'm thinking about it. Not so much 100%, but I said might. So let me think about it before I regret it later on, because it's one of those. It's the first. It's the first SB4 to drop. I would hope, you know, I'm not regretting it by letting go of the first SB4. There's an importance to that one yet. There's an importance to that one too. But let me think about it. And when I get them in hand, once again, I'll compare them one last time and then say whether or not. But if that is the case, I'll let them go to you, Wilson. Just give me some time. Order history. Did I not hit on this one, or what's going on? Which account did I hit on? Okay. Order confirmed. Excellent. Okay, so this is the account that I hit on. Track shipment. Let's see where they're at right now currently. Oh, wow. Loaded on the dude, they're getting delivered today. What the heck? That is so much. That is crazy quick. Estimated delivery was Wednesday, yesterday, and it says Friday, April 18th on its way, loaded up on delivery vehicle. Dude, it gets delivered today. It's getting delivered today, so I should be having my SB4s as early as today. Yeah, BG probably shipped from PA. Let me double check where they're at. Show full history. New Jersey. That's what's getting delivered today. The facility that where they're at, or where they shipping from, is New Jersey. New Jersey, processing at UPS facility, loaded out on delivery vehicle, Brooklyn, New York. So it's already here at 6:46. So yeah, it should be getting delivered as early as today. That's fast shipment right there. That is very fast shipments right there. Nike canceled my SB4s from Shy Drop the other day, shaking my dang head. Oh, even closer? Yeah. Let me double check as well too. Order confirmed for Jackie Robinson's. And holy smokes, both of them get delivered today. So Jackie Robinson's get delivered today, and also the SB4s get delivered today, from what it's looking like. And I already got JoJo's tracking, so I'm gonna go ahead and send that to him whenever I do finish the stream. So that's excellent. That's freaking excellent. So we get both of the shipments in today, meaning that I should be having an unboxing video for you guys tomorrow. And it's going to be a good one. It's going to be a real good one, man, for sure, because I get to see those things in hand. I want to see the Jackie Robinsons, and I also want to see the SB4s, and whether or not I'm going to be keeping these pine greens. So everything's awesome, man. This year has been amazing, dude. Yo, BG, do you have an extra pair? I'm in New York, says Celebrity Reels. Whenever I have a pair or two, I'll let you guys know for sure. If anything, if you guys need a pair of flu games and a size 11, I still have that pair. I'm very much close to letting it go via GOAT. But if anybody wants it for retail, that's my Snipes pair. If you guys want it, I'll give it to you guys how much I got charged from Snipes, which was somewhere around 241. So we'll keep it at 240. And if you guys really want that Jordan 11 or Jordan 12 flu games, that's how much I got charged. That's how much I'll let it go for you guys. And yeah, but if not, I'll just go on GOAT and just let it go on GOAT too, because I'm pretty sure that my GOAT app is I'm pretty sure my GOAT app is a little bit more on the what's the rate? What's the rate for my GOAT app? 96. My seller rating is at 96. I would love to have it at 150 plus, just in case whenever I do end up getting pairs that I gotta let go as soon as possible and not have to rely on raffles or rely on you guys. I can just let it go and then use that money real quick and then grab something else that I can do for a review for the channel. Because honestly speaking, GOAT, Flight Club, eBay, those are my three main places that I've been sorting out where to snag up pairs of shoes. Because again, I'll contact you guys. I'll let you guys know, listen, if you guys want to go through an authentication process, awesome. By all means, let's do it. Let's make it happen. You guys can pick the three. And if it does bypass it, and if it does bypass my check as well too, then we're good money. So I've been using GOAT, eBay, and Flight Club. Those main 3 places for me to authenticate things, for me to grab up early pairs and make sure that they're being looked upon a second, second eyeballs, basically a second set of eyeballs. Because I honestly feel like I'm pretty good when it comes down to legit checking myself. And nowadays I am. I'm pretty decent, but yeah, I would always love to see a professional do it beforehand and then make sure I can check. And if everything runs green, then we're good money here. Mario, what's up? BG, I'm in Long Island. I better get mines today, LOL. I think you guys should be. I think you guys should be. I hit on 9.5 on my size is a 10.5. Nice. Congratulations. So you guys can just size swap then. I sold my SB4 yesterday. Nice, Marco. For how much? Ari, what's up? How you feeling, Queen? Aaron, what's up? My Navy SB4 shipped out of Memphis and don't get here until the 23rd. It's all good. Listen, at least you guys are getting your pairs in, right? At least you guys are getting your pairs in. eBay is king. Caleb, what's up? I've gone fakes 3 times on GOAT. Well, sucks to be that way, Caleb, because GOAT has always been blessing your boy BG up with some good old authentic pairs. Now, the day that I don't, I'll let you guys know. I'll most likely ask you guys questions like, listen, did your pair came in like this? What's going on with this? But in the time being, it's been a beautiful partnership, man. It's been a beautiful partnership. I can't lie. eBay, Go, Flight Club, they've never done me wrong as of late. They've never, as of late or ever, they've done me wrong. So we've been pretty good. Now, the day that does happen, listen, you guys might see a post saying, hey, listen, did anybody get this as well too? Or listen, did anybody see this on their pair? That's when I start asking questions. That's when I'll let you guys know, oh, snap, we might have a sticky situation, but as of right now, they've been doing good. They've been doing good. On top of that, what I like about being in New York is that I can actually go there in person as well too and see what they got going on in person. And it's just helpful. It's just helpful to be in New York City. I think I got more sources than the majority of folks as well. So now that I'm here, now that I'm understanding what I got to do sometimes, I think I'm going to be using these sources up in here. So not too bad. Not too bad on that. Josh, what's up? Emser, what's up? The price on the SB Pine Greens is holding value, says Emser. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Matthew, what's up? Good morning, BG. Blessings to all. Blessings on Blessings family. Glizzy, gang, it's Friday. Friday. Should we hit the... It's Friday. Gotta get down and cut the music. Daniel, what's up? Emser, what's up? Doc Seuss, what's going on? Yeah, Pine Greens are holding up their value. I don't even know where they're at in resale. Last time I checked, they were right around that 500 range. SB4. Let's see where they're at. Yeah, the bigger sizes, holy smokes. 584, 600. I remember these were right around 300 when I snagged up mines. So, and mine's is in really, really good condition too. I've only rocked it maybe 4 times. I said maybe 4 times. I actually rocked it in Oregon, so never mind. I actually took it to Oregon. I rocked it like a good week or so. But no starless, no anything of that sort. No stains that I feel like it'd be crazy. Dang, only 10,000 pairs of Rookie of the Years. Well, that's the thing, family. Nike Sneakers app has been holding back on stock, dude. So if you guys are counting on Sneakers app, I mean, it might be a tough situation for you guys, but I think a lot of folks are passing up today. Seems like 67% of you guys are passing up today. So if you guys are tapped in, 67% of you guys are skipping. I think the 34% of you guys that are going for have a good chance of hitting on these Rookie of the Years. I wouldn't see why not. Even that, if these sell out on Sneakers app, you guys still have different places to go at a strong with. I mean, you guys got JD, right? JD Sports is another place that a lot of folks have been relying on as of late. And they've been doing pretty good. So, yeah, Foot Locker has Rookie of the Year ones as well, too. I'm sure Hibbett has Rookie of the Year ones. Whoever got a pair of SB Navies, I'll pay out in shipping if you don't want it, to Celebrity Reels. Thank you so much, Celebrity. I appreciate that. I'll think about that now I'm playing. I'm keeping my pair, though, for sure. I don't know if you guys plan on keeping your pairs. Maybe within the future, you guys can think twice about it with the money and whatnot. But as of right now, that pair is probably one of the most important pairs that I've ever hit on, just because of how much of importance that stream was and how much of the importance the sneaker community was at together as a family. So that one right there is priceless to me. So I might have to keep that one for sure. Plugged, what's up? A lot of retail store got them. Yeah. I unds my SB4s by proposing to my girlfriend, doubled up this week. Dude, that's amazing. Congratulations, man. Congrats. The Great Debater says, good morning. Good morning, Queen. How you feeling? How you feeling, Shara? But more to that, you guys got Rookie of the Years. You guys got Action Bronsons. We also had official images for the reimagined Jordan 1 UNCs. Now, yesterday I spoke to you guys a bit more about that. Hold on, I didn't even finish my freaking sentence here. Reimagine 1 UNC. Who's here eager to snag up a pair of these bad boys? Once again, I touched bases on these because we had the official images roll out yesterday or a couple of days ago. What are your thoughts on this? What are your thoughts? Let me know in the chat. Why did my size for SB4s on go down in prices, Ari? Ari, honestly speaking, it's because people are grabbing them up in hand right now. So don't worry too much about that, regardless if it's going down or up or whatnot. I think in the long run, it should go back up. There's a lot of folks that are thinking about it as an investment pair. So I wouldn't be too much worried about that either, Ari. You're doing what you have to do at that time being to secure your pair. Don't look at the market right now. You already bought your pair. Just let it go. Just let it be. Go look at it within a year. Go look at it within a year and see how it looks. I'm not saying that it's going to go up, but I'm also saying, don't be looking at your size and be corrupted within the size value or the value of the shoe, whether it goes down or high. You already copped it. You really wanted it. Keep it. Keep it. Right. I don't, if I were to look at the value on the shoe after I copped it resale, I would probably go crazy because it goes up and down. So yeah. So don't pay too much into that. Don't pay too much mind into that. Plug says I want them. I'm going for them. Big pass on the UNCs. Let me double check when my UNCs are gonna be. Let me double check to see where they're at. Because they should be getting delivered pretty soon. Actually, by next week we should be seeing them. I think I already told you guys, so we should be seeing an in-hand review on these pretty soon. We also have, oh snap! Look at that. Awesome sauce on that. Let me actually double check. We might have an early unboxing taking place as early as Monday or Sunday. Holy smokes. We got a whole lot of unboxings going down. Okay, never mind. We're going to have to wait for all the early unboxings for next week. It's almost here. We got a lot of early unboxings. It's crazy. Shout out to the family again for letting us do this, dude. If it weren't for you guys, we would not be getting the early pairs right now currently. So thank you guys so much. We're trying to make a difference within the channel. We're trying to implement the early reviews on the channel. Hopefully you guys are seeing that. Josh, what's up? Why didn't the Jordan Navy gun bottoms low not get any love? Josh, that's a great question, man. So as far as for that, are we talking about a Jordan 1? Are we talking about an RM or what? What silhouette are we talking here? Because I think it also might have to do with the silhouette. I think it might have to do with the silhouette as well. Trap says pass. Some sizes are going up a little by little, says Wilson. It'll go up eventually, I feel like, but only time will tell. Because again, who am I to say? Look, my size was 305 yesterday. Guess what? It's 299 today. So who cares? Who really cares? There's a lot of folks that are getting their pairs in hand right now, and that's why they're most likely going to dip down for a tiny bit. But once you guys get towards the end of the year, yeah, I think when it comes down to it, I think towards the end, towards Christmas time, we'll see a little bit in the rise within the values. Because believe it or not, the SB4s, I think, might be one of the more fan favorite forwards of the year 2025. If not, it's right then and there with the Nigel Sylvesters. Every single time I hear what's your favorite four of this year, as of right now, it's either Nigel Sylvesters or SB4s. So I'm assuming when it comes down to it, it could be, it could be up there as one of the best fours that we've seen within this decade, within this year of 2025, and so on and so forth. It's literally a clean looking shoe. Can't go wrong with it. UNTs, can't believe people are saying pass. Do a poll for the Baklava, Bronson, Jones, BG. I got you guys real quick, man. I feel like a lot of folks are locked in on those, but not as much as I was expecting, to be honest, because it's been a pretty expensive week, to be honest. As much as it's been slow, a lot of folks hit on those UNC a lot of folks hit on those SB4s, and I feel like multiple pairs too. So that could have that could have that could have been a sticky situation right there if you guys would have hit on multiple pairs and try to go for Bronsons. Not to mention a lot of folks paid resale as well too. Who's copping action Bronsons today? Question mark. There you guys go. Drop a yes, drop a no in the chat. Ryan says, UNCs are far. I can't believe people are saying pass. Doxu says, just saw pics of the Jordan 6 RMs. I haven't seen them yet. I didn't know they were going to switch up the RM line with different silhouettes. That's pretty cool. Jordan 1 low navy gum bottom. Jordan 1 low navy gum bottom. Let's see. Jordan 1 navy gum bottom. Gum bottom. If I'm being honest, that's got to be under the radar right there. Because I'm not even seeing it on Ting. Jordan 1 navy gum bottom. Jordan. I think it just might be because of no hype within it. Jordan 1 gum bottom. Pop up. Nay. Talking about these ones right here. Jordan 1 navy gum bottoms. I don't know, man. Y'all let me know. I feel like it's missing a little something up in there. It's missing a little something. It's missing a little something. Seems a little plain for a lot of folks, no? I feel like a Bretto would stand out a bit more. And it's actually $80 too. It's like going, damn, that's crazy. You guys can literally get a Bretto low for $80. $80. And then if you guys go ahead and search up how much a Bretto high is, the exact opposite. It's probably going for like 380, 350 or so. Look at this. 10.5, 359. Crazy. Crazy. Base hidden, yeah. It's missing the SB part, BG. Not a bad colorway, not OG either. I think it could be, it's non-hype. It might be a little plain for some folks. It's a good-looking colorway scheme. I think it's missing something, though. I think it's missing. Those are hard garbage. Wait, hold up. Bread toes are garbage, Hikiko? What are you talking about? Bread toes are garbage? Or are we talking about the navies? 75% of folks are saying no on the Action Bronson. So it should be an easy cop for today, family. Well, let's see how that goes. Let's see how that goes, because Action Bronson does pretty well in, with New Balance. Action Bronson does very well with New Balance. So I'm assuming it's going to do pretty good. I think those that really are messing with the New Balance and that 990s line, I think they're going to be pretty much locked in on those. Flu game, Jordan 12s are under retail, which is awesome. So if you guys are wanting to pick them up, you guys definitely can. I'm not so sure if it's still going to be cheaper grabbing them up resell if they're under retail because of the fees and stuff. But, I mean, if they are, go at it strong with them, man. They're OGs. Go for it. We have about 22 minutes left for the Air Jordan 1 Low Sale and Golden Harvest, aka the Rookie of the Year ones, going down as early as 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, alongside with the Action Bronsons. Is there anything that you guys plan on going for today or for tomorrow? We can also touch bases on tomorrow. Tomorrow's what, the 19th? Tomorrow seems pretty quiet on the sneakers app. I will be jumping on live tomorrow morning. I know it's like the weekend. I feel like tomorrow is going to be more of a blessed weekend just because I have a good feeling that we have if I'm not mistaken, Easter vibes, no? Easter vibe. Easter is on April 20th. That's Sunday. So it's Easter weekend. I'm sure folks are going to be kind of somewhat chilling because of the Easter vibes, but I still will be live tomorrow just in case anything goes down. Is anybody here going to go at it strong with the Zoom KDs? Is anybody here going to be locked in with any Easter W's to take place soon. Are you guys rocking any Easter shoes for tomorrow, or I should say for Sunday? If I were to rock anything for Easter, I'm not gonna lie, I might bust these out for Sunday. I might bust these down for Sunday. What did it? Oh, awesome! I just found myself $20. I was like, what the heck is that? It's 20 buckaroonies, man. I'm about to buy myself some food, man. I'm hungry. Kenyil says where? How to cut the Action Bronsons? It's gonna be a raffle on his site. So we'll pop you guys up the site whenever it's live. Happy Good Friday, BG. Happy Friday, family. Is anybody here locking in on anything for Easter? You guys copping anything for Easter when it comes down to kicks? Or you guys already have your guys' Easter shoes ready to go? Pop it up in the chat. Easter shoes, go, go, go. What are you guys rocking for Easter if you guys do celebrate? Or are you guys just going to be sleeping in, chilling, vibing, not throwing on anything on feet? Y'all just going to be in bed, watching some wrestling, perhaps watching some good old, perhaps some basketball? If I'm not mistaken, we got some basketball going down. I think the play-in tournaments / playoffs. No, I think New York Knicks is going to be playing this weekend. Knicks game. When does the Knicks play? Knicks game. Knicks play the Pistons tomorrow, Saturday. So that's 6 p.m. EST. That's going to be interesting. Joel says pass. Rocking my Lil Nas X shoes this weekend. Oh, nah. You crazy, Mad Max. You crazy. Either Baby Blue Joe Fresh Goods New Balances or Ama Manier 4's Fossil Stone. Love to hear that. Speaking of Joe Fresh Goods, man, I might have to rock my New Balance intros too. Nike Jaw 2's Mirror States releases at 7 a.m. PT. Thank you so much, George. George, make sure you also drop the link too if you possibly can. It'd be very helpful for folks. Hector says maybe in the Ama 3s. Yes, sir. Nick sweeping the bum ass team, says Blood Up Panto. Wait a minute, because Pistons are playing harder than ever now. Like, Pistons are looking like the old school Pistons now. Pistons is giving that old school vibe, low key. Benny, what's up? Kobe 8 what does or Navy SB4s? I'd probably say that's a tough one. That is a tough one. I'll probably say Navy 4s just because of how chill vibes, how wearable they are. Bro, I rock my Joe Fresh Goods Black Guys 1000s every day since I got them. Super underrated. Sorry, guys. I got to sneeze. Sometimes your boy BG got to sneeze, and it's like feeling like it's coming out, but it's not. Lakers in 5. Girl dads. Let's get it going. Anybody else? Pistons got one good player. Knicks got the best top 8 players in the series. Not close, brother. We'll see. We'll definitely see. I'm not going to count out the Pistons, man. It seems like they've been doing pretty decent as of this year. Crown Heights says, I might buzz my Columbia 11s out for Easter. Perfect time. And there we go. Anybody else? Again, I might bust down the SBs, but we'll see. I might bust down the SBs, but we'll see. I might just run it up with some Crocs. I might just run up with Crocs and stay comfy. Stay comfy. Look for some eggs. Maybe make some eggs. Any news on Travis merch drop time, says Danny. Danny, I'll probably say it's going to be in the afternoon. But if not, I'm pretty sure Travis will probably keep you guys up to date, or Cactus Jack. Cactus Jack will probably give you guys a nice little drop post talking about when they're live and stuff. But I would say Travis got Instagram, right? Travis got Instagram. Let me just double check. Oh, I got to get that foam finger too. The foam finger would be awesome, family. I'm not going to lie. Foam finger would go awesome. Did you guys end up seeing the foam finger? I low-key want to buy that just for the streams. Is that cool? Is that valid? Mo Green, what's up? Good morning, BG and family. Playoffs and some moon rocks on Sunday, 420. Kenyil says Eastern 420 on a Sunday. I know God loves me, says Kenyil. Him says, hey, everybody. What's up, him? He's him. He's really him. He's really him. We appreciate you, kings and queens. All right. I'm on my way to Kalamazoo, Michigan for the re-up. Nice. There you guys go. Run it up with some good old re-ups. Where them Action Bronson dropping, it's going to be dropping on his site. We'll drop you guys a link pretty soon. We got about 15 to 16 minutes, depending on where you guys are at, depending on how long you guys have been watching the stream, right? Any of these drops worth it? I'm late to the party. It's only worth it if you guys really want it for the personal. Maybe Action Bronsons might have resale, might not, but again, I would say lock it in if it's for the personal. If it's not, probably stay away from it. Probably. I would say probably. Good morning, BG. Good morning. Still kicking DS. Dion, how you feeling, brother, man? Let me go ahead and see if there's anything else besides, you know, Action Bronson and Rookie of the Year ones. Let me go on X. Bum, bum, bum. Okay. We got that. Action Bronson X Amazonia online raffle opens at 7 a.m. PT, 10 a.m. ET. There you guys go. Some John Morant's, Nike Book Ones, some New Balances 9060s. This is going to probably be the YN favorites right here, the all black Johns. Here you guys got some LaMelo Puma MB04s. It's crazy how they've been just coughing up MB1s, 2s, 3s, 4s, and like, you know, fast-paced timing, bro. I feel like this is how many years now? 3 years? 4 years? Holy smokes, man. You guys got the mint candies, Easter vibes going on with this one. Some Pokemon cards, Rookie of the Year ones. That's what it's looking like. Ah, that's right. This is it too. Refresh at 7 a.m. So if you guys are looking for big bubble pink foams, all right, this is where it's going to be at. I might have to go for a coworker. on this one. I'm not going to lie. Renee says Sheik is dropping the Jordan 12 flu games tomorrow. Yes, we'll be live for that tomorrow. Don't worry. We'll be live for tomorrow. Don't worry. Does anybody want this link for the pink foams? Does anybody want this link for the pink foams? This is another one too. I almost forgot about this one. Pink foams, Air Max 95s, 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Then just says Ari. Ari might like these. BG, why did Nike send us off like that? Talking about a sneakers Jordan Reserve? I'm not so sure. Listen, it's not so much Nike, it's the rumors, right? I don't think Nike does anything. I think it's us. I think we're the one that be spreading a lot more than what they do. Question with JD status. If I buy Nike, do the points update for JD? Mine has not updated with my sneakers purchases. I don't think so, family. I think whatever you guys do with Sneakers app stays on Sneakers app. Whatever you guys do with JD Sports stays with JD Sports. I don't think it like goes within one another. Okay, let's just double check. And I'm going to see pink foams, 95s. Okay. Let me just double check because I don't want to overpay either if I am going to be going for a certain coworker. Pink foams, 95s. Going for how much? Yeah, pink foams are a freaking problem right now. Yeah, pink foams are going to be a problem, family. They're going for a lot of money in resale. These might be instant sellouts. So if you guys really want these, best of luck. I'm going to go ahead and run this up for you guys right here. I will most likely try for two. One account if it just goes really bad, and the other one just in case. That's the link right there in case you guys do need it. I will try to use Apple Pay, and if not, then I'm trying to see if I can do autofill. Any news on neons today? Not that I know of. Not that I see either. I Hit Retail says, yes, I'm locking in on the foam finger. You guys are messing with this one? Where's the foam finger at? The foam finger. This one right here, man. I Hit Retail, man. Thank you so much for becoming a BG member as well, too, man. I see that you've been supporting us for maybe I want to say a few months now. I see you in the comments every single time. Trust, if you guys are in the comment section within our videos, I see it. Trust and believe that. Thank you so much. I really do appreciate you guys, man. It's supposed to be 95 neon day. I know, but guess what? There's not much going on with the neons. There's not, man. And those pink foams are going to be a problem too, because when it comes down to it, those consider the Kim K's. The Kim K's, all the ladies are going to want to grab those up because of Kim K. Some good old Kim Kardashian. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go on YouTube and click on that link. And make sure that we're locked in with the phones, because if I can hit that for a coworker, she's gonna definitely be extremely happy. So I'm gonna try my very best right now. Hold on, let me get things situated. We got Grimoire Store, awesome. Safari, awesome. Let's go straight to there. Okay, and we're good to go. I got my 2 accounts ready to go, just in case. Hopefully Apple Pay, and if not, autofill gets the job done. And if not, at least I can say I tried, right? At least I said I can try. Try. Going for the Rookie of the Year. Let's see. Rookie of the Year. Lowe's got the highs too. Nice. And we got 10 minutes. It's almost that time. Justin says, forget about those action Bronsons. But I'm here for the Rookie of the Year low, says Justin. Anybody else? Pop it up in the chat. Shout out to Ricky. Shout out to the family. Trav, what's up? LW says Kim Kardashian, good. No old yes. What do you mean by that, LW? I couldn't even understand that. Deshaun, what's up? What up, BG? Where to cop the Neon 95s? I think it might be JD Sports in person, though. And only specific spots. Where's the foam finger link, please, says Sammy. It's probably going to drop here on Travis' site. So if you guys are looking at it, Travis has the password page up right now, currently. So I would probably say Travis' site is probably going to be where you guys can cop the foam finger. Alexis, what's up? I would love to cop the foam finger and just go, ha. What up, BG? What up, Trav? Stock count on Rooks. Rooks should have somewhere around 10,000. Somewhere around 10,000 at. If you link DSG and Hibbit, it will affect your Nike account. Will it really? What up, BG? What's up, family? Once again, thank you guys so much for commuting to your boy BG, making sure that he's tapped in with y'all. My boy got me a W on the SB Navy. Thanks, bro. I appreciate you, Trav. I appreciate you, man. Again, it's the assist that keeps on assisting, guys. That's how it goes down. I pass it to you guys. You guys pass it to the family, and the family keeps on passing it to one another. If we can just... Dude, Tuesday, it really does feel like it was yesterday. It really feels like Tuesday was yesterday. We were going at it strong together. And we were legitimate getting W's left and right. You get a W, you get a W. Bomb right there. You get a W too. It's amazing. It's awesome. Legit. W train for everybody. Going for Rookie of the Years in a size 16. Best of luck, man. What's going on with that size 16, man? You be rocking size 16s? You be rocking size 16 now, huh? Everybody wants to rock the big sizes now. I see how it goes. I see. Reselling, huh? At its finest. Let's double check real quick, shall we? If you guys are going for Rookie of the Year ones for resale, let me just double check. So that you guys don't go ahead and put yourself on a debt type of timing. Rookie. Oh, sorry about that. Rookie of the Year ones. Let's try that. What the heck? Do they not pop up? Try that. Nope, nothing. Hold up. Rookie. I have to start typing with 2 hands now because this is getting ridiculous. Rookie of the Year. There we go. Let's see where they're going at. Let's check stock real quick just because it is already the lowest counts. What the heck? What the hecky? What the heck? What the hecky? Since when are they 300 to 250 to 243? I don't understand this. Huh? Hold on. Since when are they like that? BG can't spell. I also got like the chords right here, family. Sorry about that. Since when are Rookie of the Year ones that dang high? Okay. Screw it. We going for these bad boys. Screw it. That's it. We going for it. Now I'm playing. These are the highs. Let me just double check Rookie. Dang it, man. I can't even type with everything on my keyboard. That seems more accurate. That seems way more accurate. Okay, 147, 147, 151, 143, 147. BG dot dot dot. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Don't worry. Don't worry about a thing, cause every little thing. You guys know this. That seems a bit more accurate because from what it's looking like, it's not like it's gonna be a very difficult time for you guys outside of Sneakers app. And they are Jordan 1 low, so I wouldn't think these are the end all be all. Golden Harvest, no resale. Barely resale, yeah. But that's so weird though, how stock has them up for 300. Wait, never mind. Those are the lows. What up with those 95s? Again, the Neo 95s, they're pretty much out and about for in store, guys. There's not so much anything that we can do online. What's the link to the Rejuvenates on Chic? Jesus, I'll drop you guys the link tomorrow morning for sure. But if you guys do want to tap in with the Rejuvenates, here you guys go. Rejuvenates Chic. Okay. Let's do Chic first. Okay. Go here. There you guys go. If you guys need some Rejuvenates, there you guys go. Vic, what's up, Queen? How you feeling? Good morning. Good morning, Queen. How you feeling, guys? Shout out to the family once again. You guys are amazing. Releases. Here you guys go. Hold on. New releases. Look at all these Jordan 1s that are just sitting in Chic. Look how beautiful this looks. You guys got the Obsidians. You guys got the Blacktail Reimagined. You guys got the Jordan 1 Low Mochas. Look how beautiful this is. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Restock on Fluke Games too? Yeah. There you guys go. What the heck? How come I can't drop you guys the link? It's too long. It's too long. Oh, snap. They don't even seem to have them things up there no more. They don't seem to have the link no more. What the heck? Could it be just an exclusive drop via the app? We'll see. If I find it again, I'll pop it up for you guys tomorrow morning because we're gonna be live tomorrow morning anyways. Seems like they moved it up, or they took it down, or if it's exclusive to the app. I guess I'm gonna have to double check on that. What time New Balance Action Bronson? 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, family. 3 more minutes left. 3 more minutes left. And again, Grinmore is going to be dropping the 95s in that Kim Kardashian type of timing, man. What time for Rejuvenates? Probably going to be at 10 a.m. I just traded my rookies and my Obsidian lows for Retro Black Metallic Reimagined. That's not a bad trade. I think you did pretty good on that, to be honest. Danielle says, Obsidian have been selling for me regardless. Not too bad. Not too bad. Renee says lows are cheaper. Best of luck, family. Is anybody going to be going for the pink foam 95s top of the hour? That's what I plan on going for. Let me know in the chat. If you guys plan on going for Action Bronsons, we'll pop you guys up the link right here. All right, 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. This is what it's looking like. If you guys need the link, that is the link right there. Once again, if you guys are going for the pink foams, this is the link right here. Okay. WWE Hall of Fame tonight. I'll probably watch that too. I will most likely watch that too. Here we go. I'm going to go ahead and refresh that Grinmore store link. And hopefully we can take some W's today. I've been getting some W's on Chic. Nice. Yeah, Chic is I mean, when nobody's shopping on Chic, you guys can definitely take the W. But when it's botted up and stuff, that's where it gets difficult. Grav, what's up, man? AVG, how are you doing? Been a while. I got the Rookie of the Year lows this morning on Sneakers EU. Congratulations, baby. Love to hear that. All right, guys, here we go. Best of luck. Let me know in the chat if you guys are pending for Rookie of the Years, and let me know when you guys are entered up for Baklava. 41 seconds left. By the time you guys are watching this, it could be live already because due to the stream having like a 30-second delay, perhaps. But yeah, just giving you guys a heads up. Best of luck, guys. Best of luck. Best of luck. Here we go. Here we go. And 5, 4, 3, 2, And, oh, I'm sorry. 16 seconds left. 15 seconds left. Rookie of the Year ones, Baklava. All right. Some Travis Scott merch, hopefully by today. Some Grinmore W's by today. All right. Some pink foams. And here we go. Let's see. Nothing yet. Ah, it's up. It's up. It's up. It's up. Here we go. Add to cart. Check out now. I'm in line. Damn, they sold out in the small sizes too, family. What the heck? Wow, women's 12 is already sold out. Grimore got botted up like crazy. Grimore got botted up like crazy. By the way, they did go up, by the way. Botted up like crazy. Everything seems to be sold out. That was quick. Try my best, though. Try my best. The small sizes got botted up like crazy. I told you guys already, man. That's going to be a problem. I tried going for that 8.5, but it was already sold out, so I went for that 12W just in case. Foam's gone. Yeah, they definitely are. Crazy quick. Crazy quick. They actually delayed a little bit, too. Let me see. Bum, bum, bum. Yeah. Order summary. What? Nah. George, you might have to see it. I might have to see that. Let me see real quick. Hold on. George might be botting up today. Let me know in the chat if you guys are pending real quick, guys. Let me see, George. Hold on. Let's see what George is talking about. Let's see. 12 hours ago? Just got them on size 13. There we go. Sold out already. Next. BG, check DMs. Let me see. I'm waiting. If he actually hit, that would be insane. Grimoire was bought it before the launch even happened. Yeah, from what it seemed like, because they just loaded up, sold out. Pending for a size 16. Best of luck, family. Best of luck. Best of luck. Also, let me know when you guys have entered up for Baklava too. In case you guys do need it. Once again, this is it. There you guys go. Rookie of the Year sold out 11 already. I guess Foot Locker. Yikes. That was quick. Remember, these are pretty limited on the sneakers app, so I'm assuming these should be starting to sell out within a minute or so. These should be selling out within like 10:05. 10:05, we're going to see a sellout. I think. That's my prediction on these. LW says, got him. Got him. Boom, 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 boom. L in a size 16. All right, let's see. Check. What the heck, George? George was way too quick. George actually took a W on pink foams. George is a certified live copper. I don't know how you did it, George. I really don't. You went for a 9.5 and you got through? I don't know how you did it, George. That thing got botted up like crazy. Shout out to George, the only person that was successful to hit on the pink foams. The foam should have been a scratch off for you, LOL. First time using a new account and I hit, and yeah, my old account must be blocked. Congratulations, High Rules. There we go. That's 1 for 1. 1 for 1. Look at that. 7.5, 8.5, 7, 3.5 only available. Everything else gone. By 10:05, everything sold out. That was my prediction, right? We'll see how this goes. 3.5, 7, 7.5, 8.5. Dang near gone. We'll see. Got him size 9, Rookie of the Year. Congratulations. Anybody else? George may have a bot. LOL. Because he's George. I think George is botting. Low key. SB4s landing today. Thanks for the heads up, BG. Anytime, man. SB4s are also landing up today for your boy BG. So I should be grabbing those up today. Today, I got time. BG, is there going to be a shotgun for Jordan 11 lows? I don't think so. I don't think so. I want to see why. Let's see. Got him 9.5. Rob says, whoa, Rookie of the Year is gone too soon. Sneakers US took 10 minutes from sizes and EU. Got a size 10 Rookie of the Year ones. Let's get it going. 7.5 and 8.5 left. Everything else sold out. 10.05. You might be seeing a sellout by 10.06. Bought my butt, says George. Bought my butt. He's just that dang good. Where SB's loading, says Hart. If we see anything with SB's, trust. We'll get you guys the SB info. Trust. Sheik still has all sizes. I know a botter when I see one. LOL. ... JK says J. George got a bot. George says, bought my butt. That's what he says. 7.5, the only one left. Here we go. SB4 is coming in today in size 15. I need 16, so I'm giving it to my son. BG, the SB4s dropped in price. Yes, they did. Yes, they did. So if you guys are aiming for it, make sure you guys cop. Make sure you guys cop, man. Got him in that size 9. There we go. JD still has sizes on one lows. Once Sneakers app sells out, then JD and Finish Line will sell out as well too. That's how it goes down. It's like a domino effect. Or sometimes JD and Finish Line sells out first before Sneakers app. The domino effect. The domino effect, I meant. Here we go. Here we go. JD still got stock. Nice. Here, if you guys need JD Sports. Will it hit me with the... Yeah, it's about to hit me with that. 7.5, still available. Foot Locker sold out quickly. Lil Jet, what's up, man? BG, my SB4s haven't shipped. It's all good. Listen, time will tell. And you guys should be good, man. Everybody's shipments should be good. Don't worry too much about that. If you guys got the confirmation, if your order's through, you guys should be good. Don't worry too much about it. All right, we're through. Shop now. There you guys go. You guys still got 7.5, 8, 10.5, 11, 8.5, 9. Everything else sold out. If you guys want this one, there you guys go. There you guys go. It's too long for me to drop, but you guys already know JD Sports is where it's at. JD Sports is where it's at. So just go at it strong. Get those points. Get those points so you guys can become an A-list, and you guys got better chance for that exclusive access. Renee says, size 13 Rookie of the Year, picking them up later from Chic. Slapidemic says, Full Locker was sold out instantly, bro. Jay Henderson says, JD Sports has sold out from size 10 on down. SB's money get delivered today. Yeah. The main reason why SB4s are dipping down is because people are grabbing them up from Nike, right? So that's normal. That is normal. People are trying to get a little bit of cash. People are trying to make up $100 real quick. $100 is $100, right? So they're trying to make up some good old quick cash. But I have a good feeling that they might go up. They might go up. Then someone saying Nike canceled theirs. I didn't see anything. Or maybe they did. Maybe they did. I think I seen one person talk about one person got canceled. But the odds of everybody starting to get their canceled, it's a little bit. I'm hearing something else as well too. So trust when I drop you guys a video, make sure you guys drop your comments within that video whenever I do drop it. Because I'm hearing something else as well too with SB4s, which we'll talk more about that by tomorrow for sure. But I got to get a little bit more clarity and I got to do a little bit more research before I even speak more about that. Shoe Palace still has the lows, all sizes. Alexa says SB4 is getting delivered today. Yeah. Yep. Picked up a pair of 4 Rookie of the Year lows, all for resale, says Bree. Best of luck on that, Bree. Let me know how you do on that. Because honestly speaking, they're going from right around retail, but I wouldn't be surprised due to seeing them sell out on Sneakers app that people might actually end up taking some L's and, having to pay resale. Even though you guys can definitely put in the footwork, or even though you guys can definitely snag them up outside of Sneakers app. My SB4s got shipped yesterday. Need the Rookie of the Year low size 11. Let me know since Slapidemic. Peanut the Boss says, quit crying, y'all. SB4s didn't ship. Yeah, at least you guys paid retail. Retail. Trap says, Reds? Which Reds are we talking about? Dun, dun, dun. Dun, dun, dun. What Reds are you talking about, Trap? Dun, dun, dun. Reese says, take advantage of FOMO, for sure. For sure. The only thing is that if you guys are selling on the apps, it's going to be very difficult just because the fees, and then it basically is just chump change right then and there. But in person, it's a whole different ballgame. In person, you guys are avoiding the fees. You guys get all the pieces of the pie, and you guys are left with some good dubs, some good decent profit. It's just those fees, man. They take a lot. Man. It makes it hard for you guys to just even like make some money. Size 13 Rookie of the Year ones, picking them up later from Sheik. Nice. Jay Henderson, what's up? Slapidemic, what's going on? Anybody else sold out on sneakers at by 1010. So not surprised on that. Again, 10,000. 10,000 is not a lot on sneakers app. Seems like they were somewhat bit limited, or that's what it seems like at least, right? I wouldn't be surprised if we see some more restocks throughout the year. Y'all let me know in the chat. Y'all let me know in the chat if you guys feel like this is going to be the newest thing from Nike and sneakers app, where low quantities, all right, limited quantities, and restocks throughout the year. Let me know in the chat, because I feel like that's going to be the same thing with what we've seen with the Jordan 5s, with the cool gray 9s. Well, the cool gray 9s, I haven't really seen restock like that, but Jordan 5s, Jordan 12s, Black Cat 3s. Is this going to be the same thing that's going to be a part of that as well, too? Because I feel like, again, seen sold out on JD Sports, most likely. Oh, never mind. 7.5, 8, 8.5, 9, 10.5, 11. Never mind on that. But do you guys feel like they're somewhat kind of laying low on the stock online just for that FOMO to kind of kick in and for them to just spread that throughout the year? DTLR also has the lows. Rookie of the Year lows just went up $20 on StockX. I'm not surprised on that. I'm really not. I'm just waiting for the Bread 11 lows. I'm chilling on these breads next week. Breads are next week, man, for sure. Is anybody going to be going for... Nobody really spoke to me about the KDs. Did you guys go for KDs? Enter Baklava 11.5. Also, let me know in the chat for Baklavas. Let's double check real quick. What's it looking like for next week? You guys got Bread 11 lows. You guys got book ones. The 22nd. What's the 22nd looking like? Tuesday. Air Force 3 Negos, the 24th. That's Thursday. Yeah, I think I might do the school Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and then Thursday, Friday. I might just stay in and tap in with you guys in the studio. But y'all let me know in the chat. What's it looking like for next week for you guys? What's a cop and what's a drop? Is the main eyes on the prize going to be the Bread 11 lows? Is anybody locked in with the book one Chevys? Gaurav says, arrow check other retailers, click on them, and try to add to the cart on JD Sports. They're sold out. Oh, okay. Let me see. Let's see. Add to basket. Add to cart. Eric. Oh, you're onto something. Yeah, for sure. These might be ghost pairs. This one is not. 8.5. 9 is sold out. Right? I cannot be at. Oh, no. One item per cart. Okay. Has anybody gotten a notification from Baklava? I think you guys will. I think they should tell you guys by the end of the day. Let me just double check facts. How does this work? How soon will my order ship? This is going to be the same experience as the last drop. We understand the frustrations and complications that come with a highly anticipated shoe release. In an effort to make things more fair and efficient, we've improved our operational capabilities and customer service outlets. Can I cancel or change my order? No. Due to limited nature of our products, we are unable to offer any changes. I got my order. The shoes I ordered don't fit. Can I return exchange due to limited? No, we cannot offer returns. Okay. So it doesn't really tell you guys when W's roll out unless you guys probably enter up. Did you guys enter up and did they tell you guys when you guys should be able to hear from them back? Receive checkout link via you must complete your order within 30 minutes. Okay, so it's going to give you guys the email. It's going to give you guys 30 minutes to enter up, right? 30 minutes for you guys to check out when you guys get that checkout email. BG, don't forget Switch 2 pre-orders. I'm not going to be going for the Switch 2 pre-orders. Y'all can definitely go for them. I don't know too much about the Switch. I don't know anything what's going on besides the sneaker vibes. And maybe Trav. That's about it. I'm going to probably not be a gamer myself this year. I'm trying to stay locked in and make sure I'm working my butt off. The games will probably be a distraction for your boy BG. This year is going to be a year of full of dedication and just locked in. I'm locked in, and I got to stay away from the video games because it doesn't help. Cynthia says yes. No, we usually get that within an hour by text or email. Collusion says, nah, BG, I got to save some bread. May has something coming out every week. UNC Reimagined, Mellow 12s, White Cement, and Rare Air 3s. Yep. Jordan 11 Breads is a must-cop, says Renee. Yes, sir. Anybody else? I will definitely go for the Bread 11 Lows. We will be live for that. We will be live for the Negos as well, too. We'll see how we feel about the 24th. We'll see how we feel about the 22nd. The 22nd, it really does depend. But we'll see. We will definitely see how this goes. I got to make some content for you guys. And again, I'm still a little bit sick. I'm still under the weather. I'm trying to make sure that I'm resting as much as possible. Also making a lot of content for you guys as I'm here. I'm trying to take advantage. I thought the sample pieces for the merch was going to be done by today, but clearly I was sick yesterday and that prevents me from finishing anything for today. So I might actually have to like postpone that for next week, and I'm sorry to say that, but it's honestly wrong timing for me to do anything while I'm like this. So I will still try to drop you guys the videos. I will still try to drop you guys live streams, but as of right now, I definitely have to rest up as much as possible while still getting content done for you guys, and it's a lot of work to do outside of the stream. So hopefully you guys understand that. I'm still recovering. I'm not 100% yet, but hopefully by Monday morning I'll be back. I'll be back 100. But that's all I got for you guys for this morning. Stay tuned for the video later today, guys. It's going to be very important. I will drop you guys videos Saturday, Sunday. I will be live tomorrow morning. If you guys are celebrating your guys' weekend, your Easter weekend early, hopefully you guys celebrate amazing with friends and family. I will still be on tomorrow morning regardless of what goes down. So make sure you guys tap in tomorrow morning because I will talk more about the video that I will drop you guys today. It's going to be a good conversation for tomorrow morning, and we might have some surprises for tomorrow morning as well too, so stay tuned for that. I love you guys. Everybody up in the building, make sure you guys hit the bell icon so you guys stay up to date with the videos. I will 1000% be locked in with you guys tomorrow morning, and the video today might be pretty important, so you guys may want to tap in. If you guys are locked in with SB4s, it might be a very important video for you guys to know about, just in case with anything going down, you guys might want to be prepared for it. So make sure you guys hit the bell icon, and if you guys see a video that's being dropped by your boy BG later today, it's going to be a good one. It might be important. You guys may want to tap in with it. I'm just saying. I should drop it right around 2 p.m., 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, depending on how quick I can get the job done. But yeah, I love you guys. I appreciate you guys. And stay locked in with your boy BG, man. I love you guys so much. I appreciate you guys. And I'm out. Peace, Bubba. Peace. Love you guys. Stay locked in, guys. Love you guys. I got to drop you guys the videos. I love you guys. I'm out.
Damn, Sway, this shit crazy.